fortune to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds among heavyweights, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Protecting his head well with his guard. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by the Lion. He just missed that shot up top. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Downstairs with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He clinches when he gets to the inside. The Warrior's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Targeting a left hand to the body. Scored well up top. The Lion's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. The Lion's right hand scores well that time. The Warrior's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Scores up top with a left. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
The Lions on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Final 10 seconds of round number one. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away.
Here we go. Round two is underway. The Lion's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. The The Lions missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Not much action as he just ties up. And he clinches yet again. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Move! Halfway through round number 2. Hook right on the belt line. You see him holding on. A well-placed left hand up top. Comes with the right. He had his eyes set on the up. Big shot there. That is a big, big punch that just put him down.
And right now he's thinking about whether or not he wants to do this as a living.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Side, move your head, side to side. Come on now.
10 seconds to go in this round. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
The Warriors corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
Well, the most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify it in his mind that he's overcome it before? Also his corner.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He's in bad shape. Maybe a punch or two more, and he's on the canvas. Teddy, what does he need to think about now?
Well, one of the things that he can't think about, he'd love to run away. He'd love to get away from what's hurting him. His legs are not solid enough, so he's going to have to find a way to tie up.
Just hugging there.
I want to see some combos.
Relax, come on now, relax.
The Warriors trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
That's it.
Solid left hand to the head. Able to land with the right. And he just holds on there, clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. The Lion's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Chopping a little wood with that hook. A little head hunting with the right.
There you go.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Come on.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Oh, and you can see now he's starting to target that jab with more and more confidence. And that's the end of round 3.
You need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Listen, okay, look.
Okay, deep breath now, deep breath. Relax, relax. You all right? You need to just keep your hands up, don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up.
The Lions enjoying a big lead here, Teddy, and we talk about this often as we begin round number 4, up 3-0 on your scorecard. When you have scored a knockdown that early in a fight, a real hole for your opponent to try to overcome.
Yeah, because now he has to start taking chances that maybe weren't in the game plan. And as he takes chances, gets a little reckless, and as you're seeing, gets caught more.
Nice work.
Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
Big shot he just scored with. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3,
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit. But I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Keep moving. Come on now.
He missed that uppercut. And he engages in the clinch. A well-targeted jab that time. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
The Warriors' punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some more. You good? You all right? Now breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a wide punch, and he caught you, so tighten up your punches, all right? Tighten them up.
Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body. Throw more punches to the body. Step out with it.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
And oh, what a good strong uppercut by the Lion. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Solid. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Lions left now getting into the mix. Left to the body. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Come on now, relax. Deep breath.
The Warriors making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Look at that. Smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. The Lions showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Look at this. He got banged up real good, but yet he's throwing back punches.
Well, this is where nature can hurt you, because his nature right now is saying, I got to attack back. But right now what he needs is a little experience. He needs to understand not the time to throw back.
End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself, places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Okay, let's go.
start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Yeah, give him work.
They both decide to bring it.
Come on, kid, focus.
The Lions' jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it. Not able to land the headshot.
Watch that.
Halfway through this round.
Watch the hook. Uppercut. I want to see some combos.
You're not focusing.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now.
There you go. Look at good. Look good.
The Warriors doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher. But in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big
Yeah,
way.
he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Let him go, let him go. That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting. Come on, kid. Focus now.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Certainly don't stand in front of it. Almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here. The Warriors doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. The Lions' blocking ability is doing well for him there. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. The Warriors got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Let's go, hit him.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Left and right. Come on, baby.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Focus. Focus.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Keep moving.
Jab. Got the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Relax. Come on now. Relax. Deep breathe. Hands up. Hands up. Yeah.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 7.
Done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round.
There you go.
You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? You gotta pick it up. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Now let's see some defense and more punches.
You know, it's so obvious here, but it needs to be said. I don't know how his opponent can continue on. He's dominating this fight through 7 rounds on your scorecard.
Well, that's a good point, Joe. You know, as a cornerman, as a trainer, your first job is prepare your fighter, give him a good game plan, get him in shape. But always the priority, your first responsibility, look out for the safety of your fighter. Right now, they have to be thinking about stopping this.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Good job, buddy. Get him.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Seconds to go here in this round. The Lions really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
The Warrior's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Keep working the body.
Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And that's the end of round 8. The Lions in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Be smart or you're going to tire yourself out.
I like the way he looks right here. He looks fresh. He looks ready. And he ties up on the inside. The Warriors' punch didn't come close.
That's it.
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
You're doing great.
Come on now. Let's go,
90 seconds into the 9th round. Good way to protect the midsection.
Jab, 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 jab. Watch the hook.
The Lions chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe opposite his opponent. He's using some very good movement here against him.
Yeah, he is. He's using those feet. He's using those wheels real well. But the key here is where to use them. He has to make sure that he breaks it off to the side every once in a while, not straight back. Otherwise, he'll get timed.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Let the fist go. Let him go. Whoa.
Head back.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
The Warriors way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming,
The
champ.
Lions' right hand scores well.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
And that's the end of round 9. The Warriors got a moment to gather himself here between rounds. But come that bell ringing, he has to go out there and change this fight. He is trailing badly, and there's not much fight left.
I need combinations together, you understand? It's not like this guy's doing a whole lot. You just gotta work.
Yeah, we'll get him. Okay.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
The Warriors throwing lots of punches and not many are landing, but what's that old saying, hey, you put enough out there, something's gonna stick?
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now, And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Teddy, I'm looking at him right now. He looks completely gassed. Is there anything that can be done to boost his energy back up?
Yeah, what you got to do is you got to tell him in the corner, listen, you think you're dead now, you think you're tired now, you're going to have a chance to rest later, but you're not going to have a chance to fix your future. You're not going to have a chance to undo what you're letting be done now. Find the energy.
And he's holding. Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Body shot.
The Warriors almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Nice. Focus.
The Lions ruined with that punch right there. The Warriors got things going on his side now. Remember, this fight was going against him. Now, a good rally by him.
Some of that body work there, even when he was losing the rounds, that body work, it's starting to pay dividends right now.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And the round comes to an end.
Hands up. Keep your hands up. Now, you can only win by knockout right now. Take a deep breath. Deep breath. Good job. Let's let it go, okay? Let it go. You all right?
Okay, listen. When he misses you with a punch, counter. Counter.
There you go.
The Lions in great shape here. Championship rounds have begun. Teddy's got a commanding lead on your scorecard. I mean, what's the worst case scenario here? He gets clipped? What else is there?
Yeah, well, that's what he's got to be careful. He's got to be alert now, and he can blow it. The other guy really can't win it. He can give it away right now, and that's what he's got to make sure does not happen.
Good block. The Lions just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
Well, he ties up there.
Good job, champ. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it. You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move, move. That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Move!
Uppercut! Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
The Warriors got to understand where he is right now in this fight. He'd be delusional to think that this is a close fight. He's down.
Yeah, and I don't think I'm delusional, and I have him down. But the thing right now is he's got to roll those dice. He has to really gamble if he's going to get back in charge of this fight.
Listen to me. This is it. One more round. I want you to catch him on the way in, okay? Time you up.
12th and final round.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Hook, hook. He wide open for the hook.
The Warriors just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and punches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go.
The Warriors' movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
You're doing great. Come on.
Left and right.
He missed with that
Right.
headshot.
Come on, baby.
The Warriors' defense is paying off now.
Hey, you got to get some of that too now. Come on, let's go. Focus, focus.
Now hugging on the inside. Staying away from them, and banging away he goes. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref stops the fight. The Warriors unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. The Lions now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.